I'll update the matches and stuff after, like when we're done, you know.
Yeah.
At least people know it's Wu. All right. Cool. We got King Chevy with me. Thank you for getting me the casting time on here. I was totally cool with you guys doing it. Believe me, I'm pretty behind
Oh,
on
no
some work.
worries.
I
Yeah,
got
no,
some
it's all good.
snags.
Volnox wanted to take a little bit of the back end work and organize all the contestants, all the competitors.
Yeah. Jesus, I gotta get my glasses fixed. This is ridiculous. I'm looking at the stream. I'm like, these are damn coronavirus time. Oh, yeah. I gotta make an appointment again. Something got screwed up. So we got these guys, Mr. Pancakes and Alex Kid. Let's take a look.
Yeah, these guys are raring to go. It's gonna be a
All
live
right.
game with a 2-minute delay. You could probably put that in your stream title too, just so people
All right.
aren't wondering why the hell we're talking late about everything.
Okay. 2 min stream delay. Okay.
All right,
Looks like the players are ready to go.
I will start the game then.
Give it time. Some of these events we can go and have multicast on everything. You know what I mean? It's, you know what I'm saying, Shiv?
Yeah.
Different times, different people watching. You got a bunch of people around our community and other communities. You want to do an introduction?
Yeah, I'll take the first one.
Okay.
And in the top right corner, our red Zerg player, we have Pancakes.
And in the bottom left, we have Führer Alex Kid.
I've seen Alex Kidd, I think, once or twice in a different tourney. And he's a pretty standard player, but he's got a strong macro.
That's good in this kind of platinum, diamond, well, whatever, gold to diamond 3 or whatever it is. In WuTang, I forget at this point if it's changed, but you know.
Yeah, no, I think most of the people are Diamond 3, if not Plat 1. So it'll be definitely a little higher tier play.
Hey, smart Asian guy. We got my dude, smart Asian guy, in the Corona style. Oof. And the Twitch stream. Looks like Pancakes is scoping in standard too. Kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna call that pseudo standard. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he went pool before gas, so he's not gonna have any crazy speedlings running around early. So it's probably gonna be more of a queen-oriented defense, and he's gonna take his third.
Right. So, our Terran player is waiting to get his command, so everything's pretty common. No, wait, what? Is he not going for an expand yet? Is he doing it on the high ground because he's nervous?
Yeah, good call. He is going on the high ground. I guess he's
I
giving
think he
his
scouted that
opponents some
early
respect.
pool and he was nervous about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And especially in this league, it doesn't. You can't blame him, but there's no sense in doing that. It's probably about. I bet you 10-1. It's about my Terran, which is not that good, but not calling him not good. You know, it's just a.
And a little bit of kind of a mistake having this Overlord all the way over here. Usually it just takes a peek and then runs to the pillar.
We got Volnox on. He says, "Yo," and then up, and he opts to kill the Overlord, but his wait, what? Did you see that?
The Marine does die, yeah.
And the Lynx just he lets the Marine just continue to hit, and then the Pancakes just lets his Lynx just sit there after it kills it. He could have got right in with the 2 Lynx.
Yeah, a little bit of a power move, you know, just showing some raw force, but not
Oh, it's
taking
because
an
the
engage.
Reaper. We weren't looking at the Reaper the whole time. The Reaper lives. So I think that was a distraction to both of them, and it kind of normalized.
Yeah, just a Marine dead for Alex, so the Reaper
Oh,
didn't get any kills.
we had a mistaken building created. Yeah, Reaper return. I think he forgot about those links. Maybe he didn't. Nope, he didn't. He's gonna bait him out.
Now he goes to.
Oh,
Oh
he's
nope.
looking for him.
Oh, he pulled back too quick. He did have a rally point going right over them.
And he decides to push out the scout for a third, maybe, or see what's going on. Oh, we're going 2-base Muta.
I like it if that's the plan.
It looks like it. Pool hatch gas, yep. You got it, Nuke Noodles. Nuke Noodles. Man, I was playing too much Fallout.
There you go. Fire does go down, and the second extractor as well.
Yep. This is 2-base Muta.
But Terran already, Viking first.
And that's smart, so I think... Let's take a look in his vision. Actually, it's the opposite. So the Reaper's gonna go out. Let's see if he scouts the gas and what he does with that info. He's poking around the base. So we're gonna just look for that reason of what if the Terran scouts this.
Yeah, he hasn't seen the double gas being taken. He hasn't really seen the layer at all, so he needs to get some scouting done. Absolutely, you could just scan, but some
I mean,
people
he's
are very
patrolling
greedy.
and he's at least kind of keeping the Reaper alive, trying to get some sort of.
Well, at this point, it's about 5 minutes. He should just sacrifice this guy to get behind the mineral line, see what there is.
Yeah. And does he scout it?
Yes, he does. So he saw it. I don't know if he clicked on it, but one can only assume the size of that structure is fire.
He gets a free drone. You know, that Reaper has served his purpose, but let's see if an NG bay goes down. It is. It's a little late, but by the time the mutas come out, he might be able to get some missile turrets started at least, if he's lucky.
Yeah, and honestly,
I
don't know. He might want to get into Viking production, or at least, make a Thor if he saves up enough.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get a Thor because he doesn't have an armory. I mean, eventually, but yeah, he's going medevac, so
yeah.
I don't think he really got that information. If we look in he's not really responding from mutas yet.
He gets the upgrade.
He's
turrets.
just getting his turrets, but he's getting weapons level 1 for bio.
Yeah, and the mutas are about to head in now.
Yup, nuke. It is a muta hit. It was 2-base muta, so that's why he's got the late third behind this. Oh my god. The mutas are just going to be annoying. He's going to try to pop some tanks. You know what else he could have built?
What?
He could have built the Widow mine. I don't know why he's still going for tanks, but wait, he wants some... Yeah, look at he is. Okay, so he's actually responding okay. He got the missile turret up in each base. He kind of got the mutas faded off. So.
And the cast is on a 2-minute delay, so he could not have heard Dave yell, "Widow mine."
Yeah. The other thing is it could be a roach all in, but yeah, that I don't know. He didn't set up for a roach more though. If he did do that, I definitely agree. So he's going Lingbane Muta now, as to be expected, and I like his pancakes macros going pretty good. Oh, we're missing the Muta action.
Ooh.
Oh,
he is picking off tanks. A couple workers were also down. You didn't miss too much, but the Widow mines are starting to come out.
And he's getting alley, and I think he's just going to parade push, even though there is all this Muta. He's planning to.
Yeah, but with Baneling's speed, gonna finish up by the time this attack comes out, I think Zerg is in a good advantage here.
Yes,
more Banes being made, absolutely right call.
Centrifugal hooks finishing. Melee and Carapace going down for Zerg player. Our Terran player is finishing stim and combat shields at the same time because at least he has a heavy Rax production. And he's getting his second NG bay in his armory and his third because he had to delay it.
I'm a little confused because he's sitting here with his tanks on siege. It looks like he's about to move out, but
and they were getting trapped too, if you may have noticed. And the F2s.
Okay. Everything moves out. I mean,
Stim wasn't done, so that's why. I mean, that command center needs to be completed. I think he forgets that he lost those 2 workers, so he's just sending 1, 2.
Yeah.
There's a tank accidentally picked up. I hate when that happens. When you're playing Terran.
I think Pancakes almost didn't fully realize that how late the stim was. He for sure could have gotten more damage done in the past like 2 minutes.
Absolutely. Our Zerg player is taking his 4th base. It's being annoying to delay the Terran's 3rd, and it has gotten quite a bit of damage. You might want to do some repairs. So we have melee attacks and ground carapace finishing for Pancakes, and armor level 1 for infantry. Player. Oh, look at the Marines are in there just the nick of time.
Yeah, those mutas were going to go in and just beat up that command center a little more, but Marines now with stim and combat shield.
All things said,
they can pick off mutas.
Oh, he's going for... Is he going for a doom drop? He's going for a tank drop. Leading the charge.
1 muta killed for 2 Marines.
And he does kill an SCV as well to delay the supply depot. Okay,
yeah, but I think
this
drop might be pretty good.
And does he remember that they're in there? That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. Yep, he knew
Surprise. Alright, now the point of this push is not letting the mutas kill the tanks. That's a lot of Bane.
That is a lot of Bane. He needs some pickup. Oh my god, but it's really hard with the mutas.
So many Banelings too.
And so many mutas. He doesn't get... His army just accidentally parade pushes.
Yeah, in losses, I mean, they're pretty close to each other, but right now the army count is what we should be looking at.
Yeah, that was a big... I think that was a little more in favor of our third player because of how many mutas survived, and then the Banes carry it more. Banes is cleaning house.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Zerga just remaxed.
Oh, he doesn't get that last Bane.
Army.
And Alex Kidd is just a little behind. Oh, he does get a planetary. He's still not reparative. I mean, at least he did work his way up to 3 bases, but his main base is way undersaturated.
Yeah, he still hasn't repaired the 3rd, like you said. Then, I mean, that's the first thing that's going to go down if he gets inside.
The Zerg may decide to just Bane bust the planetary because it's so damaged.
Just right-click on it with all your Banelings. It's dead.
It might even die to the Lings before the Banes then. You know, I mean, sure, it's going to... Oh, no, he's got so many Banes.
I hope he sends the Banes in just because the workers will also take a hit right after.
Yeah, that would be a good move.
Half health, like, that's... Your eyes, like, see like, dollar signs when you see a half-health planetary.
Oh, yeah. And Mr. Alex Kidd, I think, got a little nervous from his losses. He forgot to rally his 3rd, so those SCVs were just sitting there. And he's got... Whoa, he didn't even have to build as much. Look, he's got 25 out of 8 left on his nat. He actually has more in his... more minerals left in his main base.
Yeah. He must have pulled those earlier in the muta attack and then never moved them back to his main.
So he is getting those Thors out for the mutas.
Well, it's about damn time.
Yep. As Tychus would say. And it looks like we have Cracklings coming out still and Ultralisks. So this is... approaching high tier tech from our Zerg player, and Terran is just trailing a bit behind as our Zerg has.
Yeah,
but it's still like a good amount of the bases, and he does have. You know, he's not floating. He's spending his money really well.
Yeah, they're not doing too bad. I mean, as the game goes on, it's kind of evening out. But there's an Ultralisk cabin made for the Zerg player, and it got scanned by Terran. So are libs on the way?
Yeah, he is.
Otherwise,
he's been producing some Liberators behind this. Not many, but You know what else he needs is more Marauders. He did get some Marauders. Does he have... He's researching drilling claws. He does have concussive. So I think he knows... He did react because he's getting some Marauders, but we're not seeing really a heavy Marauder production because he does have...
Yeah. If he goes into Marauder, Liberator, and Thor, tank, whatever he wants, the third unit doesn't matter. But the attack's already on the way, and that's a lot of Ultralisks.
This is a lot of everything. That's a big, scary, almost maxed army, but our Terran player does have a pretty big army of his own, so this could be interesting. Oh my god, he needs a lift.
Yeah, that base is super dead. The army just kind of...
Oh my god, more Banes, like a maxed out Bane train. This is gonna be rough.
No. Yeah, he's gonna want to not go anywhere near those.
Can he save the? He can save that orbital if he just
repairs it.
But he's got so much.
It's burning
going on.
so quickly. 25 health on that orbital.
For it.
The boys coming in.
Just saving it in time, but the downside is he never finished this wall. I mean, it is a little bit of the wall that kind of at least prevents him choking, but he doesn't see. He doesn't
two Ultralisks can eat that wall.
Yeah, everything did. Now that is.
Oh my god, look at the count, the worker count.
Oh my god. 25 workers, 7 drones. Oh, the Terran does have a little slight counter push, but the main engagement is happening between and
Zergpool's back. I think that's a mistake. I think Zerg can go end the game.
Yeah, he overreacted a bit.
He doesn't need that base. He's got like 5 more.
Muta's getting shredded with the whole Terran bio ball. Yeah, that's scary.
Oh no! You know what? The Banelings all targeted that one Thor, and now suddenly there's a bunch of lonely Ultralisks out here.
Oh, the misclicks. Oh, he did some pickups, but those Marines could have done a little more. Then he allowed the Ultras. Oh, it's on a full wall again.
Yeah. Widowmine's coming out with 1 Marauder. That guy's a hero. Let's see what he can do. Of course, Marauders Concussive Shell does nothing to Ultralisks, for anybody that doesn't know. And we'll get a GG.
For game number 1. Interesting. We did have a macro game there.
Well played, yeah. Good game.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, Pancake's just kind of putting the pressure on Terran most of the game. Especially when he had a Muta advantage, it was just, for a while, he was almost sieging with these Mutas, keeping Terran at home.
Yep.
Got to do whatever he wanted, really. We'll
Alex
see what these guys go for in game 2.
Huh. Submarine. Alex Kidd picks submarine.
Okay, am I the party leader? Yes, I am. So I will pick submarine. Let's go right into game 2. Oh, no. I almost made a mistake. I gotta start it with the Game Heart mod.
Damn, how'd you get
really
that up so
that
quick,
mod.
actually? Did you just do like a recently played or something with the mod on? That was like quick as hell to set the mod.
Yeah. I'll give you a show later, but I think it'll just go into custom, and then in custom I'm always on ladder maps, and then when you click besides start game, there's another one that says create game with mod. You just pop that up, and then I have it in my recent mods.
Yeah, it's just because that's what I figured, but I hadn't been hosting them as much as even in casting at times. It's been interesting.
Right on. Yeah, no, I love that mod. It's really good.
I figured that's all it was. I just was like,
it'll like ping like certain drops, certain pickups and stuff. It'll
I use the
shows.
WCS, but just in mods now I know I just gotta go to. That's literally the only mod I use.
I love it, man. It's so good. Oh,
sometime we gotta get some of you guys that have been recently joined to the clan to experience the cancer that is the 7v1 Dave Testa Imba mod.
This is Top Gun. And Top Gun is a GM top 100 Terran.
Ah, Top Gun? Oh, Skylar?
Yeah, Skylar.
Okay.
All right, he'll spec honorable.
So nice. Yeah. I had to sneak that one in there, though. You gotta try it out sometime. It only triggers when my game tag's on, we'll put it that way.
All right,
We'll get you.
Alex Kidd is ready. Pancakes want casters only. Fair enough.
Nice.
Alrighty, let's get right into it.
Start her off. It looks like they're ready. Wait, I don't know if Alex said he was ready. Shit. Ah, well.
He did. We're good.
Alright. So. Sorry for some fan noise. I lowered them a bit, but it's just how this stuff goes. It's too damn hot today here. Okay. Spawning in the bottom right corner of Submarine Ellie, we have not waffles, but pancakes.
And in the top left corner, we have our Terran player, Alex Kidd.
I would imagine we're going to see another macro game here.
I believe so. Alex Kidd is down a point, so it'll be interesting to see what he wants to do. Maybe do enough damage in the early game to put him ahead, right? That's the usual plan against Zerg.
For sure.
Pretty standard so far for Terran. Zerg did go gas pool.
Yep. And interesting. This may be cheeky. It may not be. He's building some drones. Volnox agreed. That was a great game. Terran is scouting. I think this is going to be more of the same kind of opener from our Zerg player myself.
Yeah, and again, he's going to have some early lings, and a later hatch. But is that just to contest some Reaper pressure? Last time he did scare the Reaper away, and it just went back home.
Oh, look at this! He actually walls with his command on the high ground. He's been smart with it, but that it's actually kind of nice if he is going to high ground wall.
I like that. Just in case there's some kind of weird attack coming in. Yeah, it looks nice.
So he basically
OCD people are pleased.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this. He's playing it safe. Might want to take his other gas soon, but he's using that minerals to build SCV, which is good. Our third player is going into Roach this game.
Yeah, and it's a pretty early Roach Warren, so this might be some kind of aggression. I'd like to think that this would be a Roach Ravager all in. If Terran goes Hellions, he's going to be in a tight spot. If he goes tank, he has a chance.
Oh, it's a fake. What, he canceled it? Did he mistakenly build it, or was he going to psych out that SCV? I think he, oh my god. I think he was going to psych out the SCV.
I don't know if he was doing it on purpose, but maybe it was when the SCV noticed, he decided, forget this. He's going to be prepared for roaches now.
Yeah. Now it's going to be... I did update the score. It was we're in a 2-minute stream delay, but thanks for reminding me. I did remember after. So, yeah.
Alright, so, seeing every gas being taken almost, I think he's going to put another gas down.
And
3 gas. We saw this earlier from our other Zerg player.
Our Terran player is, I think, aware, even though he scouted the main, seeing that layer go down.
Yeah, he's He should be expecting Spire. I mean, it's very popular.
I don't blame him from how he's playing, but I would have liked to see him fly over after he made the orbital a little earlier, but he wanted that production up, I think. I wish he actually did get that NG Bay earlier, because we know what's happening.
Yeah.
I believe he has an idea of what's happening.
We definitely know, and I think he also has an idea. The Spire does start producing now.
But he's going with Hellions.
Yeah, it's not even enough to get damage, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked on me. What am I talking about?
But if you're going 2-base Muta, and you see that, I mean, you could probably pop off some stuff, but...
Yeah, and you know what? I like this. The Lings are out there. They're just going to wait for the Hellions to move out. Look at this. He's doing what I was
hoping he would open with. Okay, he's defensive with the Hellions for the Lings. I actually like this. And he does have... He's got a horrible supply block. But yeah, he's been building the supply depot.
Yeah, the Zerg a little sloppy there.
But, no, Alex, he did correct the supply block. He just was at an unfortunate timing, but he is responding good with some Widow Mines. And on the reactor factory, this is actually a pretty smart play.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to do wonders for him. I don't even know where he wants to put it. Hopefully not too close to his workers. You don't want to get those Widow Mines launching shots above your worker line.
So, the Hellions are in position. He doesn't see the third, but he should know that this is...
Oh, the Hellions do see all the mutas.
And they get distracted for just a second to buy him just a little bit of time. He's like, oh, shit.
That might be all the time he needs. Oh, my God.
He needs to reposition those Widow Mines, yeah. And
I think he purposely moved his Overlord out of the high ground to blow those Widow Mines. Pretty smart. Because now he can just fly in here uncontested.
He needs to build Vikings on this. Again, we don't see Vikings, we see Medivacs. But he's getting more Widow Mines. He's actually... He might be okay. He's got the Widow Mines positioned decently. The one might kill his own mineral line, but...
Alright.
I think Alex adapted decently. He's getting coached.
And I think now it'll be a wild goose chase to make sure these mutas do not do too much damage in the base.
And Stem's done a little earlier this game. That actually could be a game changer playing Bio. More Widow Mines.
Absolutely.
He's delayed on his third, but guess what? So is our Zerg player. I mean, he is drawing pretty well more, but it's...
These Widow Mines are also going to scale because it looks like Zerg is going into Baneling, so Ling Bane, even without the Muta, is just going to get countered.
He threw away the Medivacs. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it sucks when the Medivac flies ahead before you click A move to, you know, have it healing.
The good thing is he does have the Widow Mines in a good position. Constant Widow Mine production this game.
I would keep making them till you win, basically. If he's going Ling Bane into whatever.
Oh, look at that. Some good kills on the Mutas this time and some heavy damage. Or decent damage with this amount of Marines.
I think he's going to be a little weary. I think he should also throw down an armory. Make sure these Widow Mines stay cloaked.
Yeah, take advantage of the race abuse in the current patch.
Exactly. The patch advantages are huge for Terran, and he absolutely should throw armory down.
In these cases, it's definitely good.
I'd like to see him take his gas fully at the natural. I feel like he's really starving himself in gas.
And,
Alex just inching forward. He's got a bunch of mines. I want to see him kind of spread these boys out there. A little clump.
Oh, the Widow Mine shots are actually pretty good.
Jesus. I don't know if you saw, but a lot of the Marines just died to their own Widow Mine.
Oh, yeah, that's inevitable, but the only good downside is those Overseers. But you know what? They did get some decent muted damage, at least. They did kill a few Banes, but it was mostly Lings, it looked like.
Yeah, not bad, but if I look at the units lost or the resources lost,
Yeah,
it's pretty far ahead for Terran.
for sure. So it looks like next we have replays, if I'm not mistaken, from Wizard and yeah, Volnox was saying.
Yes, we
And
will be
Ultra Mega.
continuing the WuTang Cups round 3 replays, I believe.
Okay, so again, heavy Bane, double Evo going down just now. Our Terran player is ahead on upgrades. He just finished +1. Zerg is just getting to that point, but has an Ultra Cavern just finished. Terran didn't have a third this entire time, unfortunately for him. That's gonna be a little harder to keep up the production now that he's a little behind.
Yeah,
But he does have.
and Terran scans, so he sees it.
Yeah, he sees it again, and now he's like, "Oh damn, this is gonna be hard," because he doesn't have any tech lab heavy build going on.
Oh, yeah, this is weird because he hasn't really changed his army
And
comp.
he moved command. Oh, never mind. The links just disintegrate.
And
Oh
Zerg,
my
I
God.
think,
We
could
gotta
probably
kill
just
them.
spread out the Banelings and take that army.
So yeah, we have a split going from our Zerg player. Terran is
Oh,
kind of clumped
no.
up, and now the altars are out. But is the base gonna go down? Are we gonna
Is
see
Zerg
top
just
pickups?
AFK? I'm not too sure what's
No,
happening.
he was splitting, and I think he let him take that, and he's gonna try to just get a full surround. Because there are mutas in that. The mutas will help a bit. Oh, the Bane train did serious damage out.
Wow. So pick up
Oh,
one
he's going to do a
medevac.
pickup, and he's going to do a drop on the Nat.
But the
But it's
Mutas
not
is
going to
still
do much.
alive.
All the Marines
Yeah.
go down. So he loses
Okay.
everything.
And Zerg's just gonna push because, you know, Ultralisks are really good, especially if you have 9 of them.
The one good thing, though, that the armor upgrade, the Chitinous plating for our Zerg player, and Carapace one coming down, our Terran player is just getting his finishing armor 1 for infantry. Oh, he needs to get these Widow Mines down ASAP. He gets a nice positioning with this.
Goodness. Boom. I mean, he's gonna walk these Ultras onto that army if he wants to do this. He's gonna stutter step the Ultras. I know it's weird to see, but you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Oh, these Ultras are getting very low, but there's no Terran army left to actually back this attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so apparently 9 Ultras will do the trick.
And GG is called. We have our second game done. I believe that completes that series. Oof. Good games.
Good game.
Smart Asian. Is it Smart Asian guy? Somebody, he's asking if he's up. I wonder if he got a coach this time. I should have probably DM'd the logs.
So, who exactly?
I
Is
think it might
up.
be Wizard and Smart Asian guy. Coach is leaving. Alright, so I don't know if Smart Asian guy actually has a coach this time. We recommended it in the past. And every time he's like, nah. And then,
Looks like it's gonna
Iron.
be Ultra and Visor.
You could always get Tommy in here too, huh? Tommy! That's a 2-minute delay. Good old Iron. So, pancakes, I'm leaving. Oh. Oh shit. I wanted to say well played to pancakes and accidentally whispered it to Volnox. Rip. So. Oof. All right, so when we're ready. Oh, pancake left. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So we have oof.
I love it. Volnox just controlling the back end, you know, masterminding, puppeteering, whatever you want to call it. He's just getting the invites sent, suggesting party members. Takes a lot of the work out of this.
Oh
It's
yeah,
great.
that's kind of what I hope to do with some of our other tournaments, and I'd like to suggest that in the future for things too that we got
Yeah,
going on.
shout out to Volnox, man, taking a little bit of the back seat in this tournament for now.
We see a bit of that in Legion Cup too, and stuff occasionally, and it's good when we can.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get him in this series. Maybe in the next one, I'll sit out. He'll hop in, do some commentating.
Yeah, because I know you're working on some stuff too. Unfortunately, I'm tethered, but appreciate the casting time because I need to get it in. But
Yeah,
I do
man.
also need to get some work
Absolutely.
done tonight, so it's a tough balance. Oof.
No worries, brother. I got you. So
Check
let's see
something.
if let's see what map what's going on here in terms of where they want to play.
Wizard versus Ultra Omega. Volnox, you wanna? You don't. I mean, if you don't want to, too, I can get it. Sorry, guys, if I'm seeming a little tired. I kind of am. Wow. Like
Well, we're gonna need you. We're gonna need you at least observing in there, even if you weren't casting, because you got the stream.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I'm fine. I just I'll probably get some caffeine in me at some point here. So.
Okay. Well, Volnox says he can hop in, so let's get him in chat.
Okay. And in that time, I will be back in a moment.
Volnox, you're muted, my bro.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, good to be here. This is
Yeah, we'll just wait for Dave to get back and see if I think he was saying.
Sorry. I guess I'm.
Hey, hey, Dave.
I had to.
Hey,
Start
Dave.
What's up, Volnox?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
I'm in.
Yeah, I had to start up some coffee. My bad. Rip. It's
Probably good
necessary,
call, man.
folks. Yeah. Some
Can't
mild
cast
coffee.
without it.
Yeah. Well, if not, then it's beer. But usually it's both.
Remember when Four Locos were really popular and it was such a crazy mix of caffeine and alcohol?
Yeah, the funny thing is, I think they came out. That was popular after I was in college. So like, back then we'd just get shit faced, and you know,
and some people just never stop.
I was the crazy guy that would be brewing a pot of coffee when I had my beers going down. No joke. I was ahead of the meta.
Is that coffee to sober up? No.
Nah,
No.
it's just to keep awake. My eyes, it was
All
better.
right.
In my eyes, it was better than Coke. You want to introduce?
Yeah, let me go. So in the top right corner, representing Team Legion as of recently, Ultra Mega. Still without the clan tag, but he's our Red Protoss.
Excellent. We'll have to take care of that after. And in the bottom left, we have Wizard. That is good news. Glad to hear he joined.
Yeah, he's one of my good friends that I practice with a lot. So I do know what he likes to do in PvZ. I'm guessing that Ultra will do some kind of timing attack, but the thing is, Wizard beat Iron to knock him out, right?
Yep.
Is that correct? And I know Iron plays a similar style, so Wizard might be pretty good against that.
Yeah. And let's see. How this goes.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the bracket. This is round 2 of the losers bracket, and Wizard beat Iron in the last round.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So, going Gate Scout? Or is he going Proxy?
Okay, I'm kind of looking at what's going on here for the first time. Looks like Wizard opened up pretty standard, right?
Yep.
Not releasing anything out of the ordinary. By the way, is Shivy still on?
Shiv is going to be bouncing back and forth, I guess, because he's
Okay.
taking care of some stuff, so that's why he asked.
Sounds
you didn't
good.
you know, I appreciate you coming in, but either way, you know, I got it at times too. It's nice to
Oh
have
yeah,
a
no, I was just
co-caster.
curious.
Sometimes you can't shut me up, though, bro. You know, you've seen me. Usually I'm
You know,
shit-faced.
yeah. Well, that's a good thing, man. It wouldn't be as fun with just watching the game, right?
Yeah.
So I'm actually kind of surprised by what Ultra is doing, expanding on the low ground. Maybe because it's Ice and Chrome, it's a bigger map. Maybe he feels safer doing that. I didn't think he would.
Right.
I thought he might go for some one base.
What's up, Corona's Keys?
Corona's keys.
Kirstna's Keys. Oof. So yeah, we are getting to see a third base at a pretty normal timing, though. It's a little, not too bad
Yeah,
from our Zerg.
yeah. Wizard looks like he's right on track with what Zerg usually does.
Same thing with our Protoss player. He's a little. No, he's actually doing all right. He is going for something. He plays similar to Iron, but this looks. It looks like it could be a bunch of things, but it does look like it
Yeah.
could be DT. The timing looks like sort of DT Archon drop, but it looks a little late.
Yeah. Maybe it's some kind of adept. He is making another adept,
Yeah,
so it's
okay, no,
not
it's
just like a
Glaive the
one
Depth.
adept harass.
Yep, it's the Glaive the Depth push. We don't have Glaives researching though, so that's. But if he is going DT Archon drop, maybe it's just to psych him out.
Oh yeah, he might. Okay, there go the DTs.
He's doing a very Dave tested time DT Archon drop because it's whenever.
Yes.
It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be as early as possible. In my opinion,
You know what?
it's better sometimes, even if people are prepared, because they don't expect it. If they don't expect it, it's successful.
It's like, oh, the timing passed by. I guess he's not doing
no,
the
the
DT
Lings are
rush.
getting in.
Nope.
The Lings decide opt to kill the Adepts rather than.
Oh wow. And
Oh,
there's
no,
a
one
pretty big
pylon.
gap there. Yeah, there's a pretty big Artosis pylon at this point in the game.
You know, he should have
probes
tried to
are-
take out the pylon even. I mean, the worker kills are great, but he could have stopped everything instead of
Gonna
backing
get a
even more.
fourth. Yeah. 6
Oh,
workers
that's a lot
down
of work.
already.
Oh, the
One's-
move command of the Zealot.
Oh man. Okay, now he'll clean it up. It's 6 probes went down there.
And I don't think he's... Oh, the F2 is real because the Warp Prism goes back, but he's trying to do everything he can. The wall is... Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, Wizard's not going to stop with this Lane Flood.
I mean, the same time... Okay, now the Warp Prism's going. He's doing a show of force, and... Okay. I like Wizard's engagement on that, and the Adepts back there. I would like to see another Pylon and a Shield Battery.
There's 30 Lings here, 1 Zealot, 1 Adept.
And I believe the Shrine's done, so he could put a Dark Templar in the wall.
Yeah.
Would be a good...
That's exactly what he needs to do.
And then it's just infinite damage except for against the gates, and he needs to continue the walls.
Love to see him warp in a DT right here back at home.
I'd like to say that I break this habit often, but, you know, yeah, he's going for the spawning pool. I think he's just trying to do whatever he can at this point.
Yeah, gonna see if he can extend this game somehow by taking out Wizard's main.
DTs would be a good answer at home for defense, but I don't think he's...
Yeah.
All he needs... Oh, he could have tried sniping the... Oh my god. He needs to remember to warp in units.
Yeah, it looks like there is a lair now anyway, so even if he does warp into DT, well, he has the DT now, but...
Yeah. He cleaned it up a little, but it's just too much. There's no wall.
I think was...
The DTs are...
Yeah.
But the Roach Warren came down. This is just... GG. GG.
Yeah, that you know, I saw him make that low ground expansion, and do you think there was just too much of a gap in the wall? Is that what that was?
Yeah, he didn't have another pylon, and he didn't like another pylon even would have been a little bit of help, and then some units, but a shield battery, like you need to basically drop a shield battery.
Right.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I think a shield battery would have made a big difference there.
I'm gonna be right back while they're queuing up. I think that coffee should be done if that's cool.
Yeah, okay. I just kind of fill people in on what's going on, I guess. Yeah, so I know there's been a little bit of confusion about what exactly we're going to do. So we had Pancakes and Alex Kidd play earlier. Pancakes advanced, so that was round 3 of the winner's bracket, and Pancakes is going to play Smart Asian Guy in round 4 of the winner's bracket. That'll be another time. And this match is round 2 of the loser's bracket, so Ultra Mega is down 0-1. And if he loses here, he'll be out.
Alright.
So it's all on the line for Ultra right here. Ultra, one of my buddies, one of my practice partners.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, just get us swapped around here.
So, yeah.
So I was just telling him this is match point, and Ultra is facing elimination in the second round of the losers bracket.
I had to, you know, bring up the Legion mug here too, even though it's getting all the reflections from this other light. You know, we got him, boys. If you want them, I believe you said you might have ordered one, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I don't even drink coffee, but I did order a hat.
Oh, a hat. That's right, a hat.
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
See, if we had the, you know, the boomer hats, then I'd buy it like a Mike Messenger hat or something. I usually would have that on stream if I had a...
You shouldn't have mugs, you should have a cauldron. I would buy a Legion cauldron, put it on my desk.
There you go. Nice. Eventually we'll expand our gear. If Richie stops being a virgin, we were hoping to do some sideline project as time permits with Space Music Man and I. We're going to 3D print some silk screen thing for my buddy of mine that has a thing, and make some STEM to Win shirts and give Richie a percentage.
That'd be awesome.
So it'd help Legion and Richie, but it'd be unfortunately in-house made and shipped. which is going to be a pain in the ass for me.
Oh wow! You make this stuff?
I might.
That's amazing.
You want to get our spawning
Yeah.
player
So
here?
yes, sir. In the bottom left corner, our red Protoss Ultra Mega down 0-1.
And in the upper right, we have Mr. Wizard.
And I was just going to mention about Gamer Richie. He happened to cast one of my games in a different tournament yesterday, and it was absolutely hilarious.
He's great.
Really good caster. So
He was casting
I'm sure he'll do
yesterday?
great
I wish
in
I
the.
caught it.
Yeah, he was casting for the Palace. There's VODs up. I'm sure you can cast those, but I'm sure he'll be great for the Invitational. It'll be a lot of fun to watch.
Oh yeah, I think he did a great job the last time. And
Yeah.
he and Florencio, what a casting too.
Yeah.
You have to be pretty stupid to even think of that as a casting duo, and that would be.
Well,
Who would do that? You know.
someone thought of it. Guess who? So Wizard opening up standard here, the old 16 hatch, and that's standard for Zerg because if you make the hatch at 16, you're hoping to avoid that probe from blocking it.
Now he didn't. He sent out an earlier probe this time, but he was scouting for a third or so. It appeared, but it's just chilling there. I think
he
gonna
might
try to deny it.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
He might just be.
I think he's waiting to see how early he'll take the third. He wants to know if this is like maybe a longer 2-base play or not.
No, I think
Maybe he's worried about that.
I think he's also trying to instill some fear in Wizard.
That's true.
To see a probe, you know, it's like.
I bet Ultra Mega builds a shield battery here.
I think every time a Zerg sees a probe stranded around in the map, they gotta be in fear of the Legacy of Void intro video, you know, like where there's like one beat up zealot and all that's left is a probe and he warps in a pylon, and then it's just a zealot and a probe and a pylon and it's GG. Oof.
Just one sneaky probe. That's all it takes. Wizard just kind of leaving his Overlord in the natural instead of floating it back to the high ground. We see Ultra Mega gonna go for the Adepts again.
The probe is sitting. He's going right for the probe, or he's just keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
I think he's just worried. No, he's gonna send the links.
So Ultra will have an idea that he's taking this third. You know, sometimes you see a fake out here. Sometimes you see people cancel this third, drop a Roach Warren or something, and do an all-in. But it doesn't look like Wizard's going to do that.
Yep, and we do have a question from Kuro Snake Eyes. Okay, that's what it is. I'm freaking ridiculously stupid. What other games are we casting?
We're going to cast some replays next. So I think we have Suhino versus Scorpion. And then I think I'm going to play Marine King later on. 4 links coming in here, taking on an Adept. 2 Adepts now.
Nice.
And they turn around. So he'll get that scout. He'll see 3 Adepts. 2 more Adepts on the way.
Beautiful.
And a Phoenix.
And
Gonna go with...
The Overlord's just chilling next to the Phoenix.
Yeah. Ultra going with all the annoying early game Protoss units, right? You can get some Phoenix harass in there, run some Void Rays around, or not Void Rays, run some Adepts around.
Yep. And we're getting the defensive spires.
Yeah,
Seeing a depth Stargate opener. Is it actually going to be Stargate, or is it not? Is it just going to be a psych out? And surprise, it's Glaives. I don't think it's Glaives because he doesn't have a Twilight, but what is Ultra Diamond 3?
Yeah, Diamond 3. This Adept harass at the 3rd is going to get a lot done, I think. There's Lings here, but this mineral positioning is going to give these Adepts a lot of cover.
He needed the shade. It's a good lot of cover, but he could have.
Definitely should have shaded there.
He's fine. He's okay,
yeah.
Lings. He's in good shape.
Yeah, those two that almost died didn't end up dying, and that makes a big difference. And now he'll shade.
Into the queen.
Oh.
What? Why is he fighting the queen?
Needs to run.
There's no glaive, buddy. And even then, hit the drones. Hit the
You're
drones.
picking them off now.
So what's been going on behind the scenes? He gets a Twilight, so we didn't see any gas being taken. I think he was expending a lot of time on microwing those,
Yeah.
so his probes were down. Finally gets a Void Ray. He's building. Oh, he's going Stargate. He gets a Twilight, but he's going Stargate.
Okay.
He's just gonna get charged, maybe.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be charged zealots with supporting. Yeah, yeah.
Whatever else he needs, probably voids.
Here comes Wizard though, running some links down to the third.
They're gonna kill this if it gets. Nope, they're gonna kill the probe. You know, it's actually better for the Protoss to just lose the probe right out, as much as it delays things a little.
Yeah. Instead of having to cancel and losing the probe anyway.
So we have a Chad coming out. The Chad's chilling there, Mr. Chad Ray.
I don't know, like
third.
the Void Ray might be nice here. It's gonna be hard for Wizard to be too aggressive for too long, right?
And Ultra needs to really pull some workers, because he's going 3 Stargate. He's spending his minerals, but he needs to get gas. He needs to get a gas bank.
I don't think I'd make too many Void Rays though.
Yeah.
If Hydras are so good against Void Rays.
And we do have Hydras with muscular augments coming.
Yeah. Sometimes one Void Ray is kind of like.
What the heck? Zealots survived. I think whatever he was. Oh, he didn't cancel.
Yeah. Let's see if Ultra can hang on to this third or not. Gonna need some reinforcements.
Yeah, the Void Ray never came. I don't think he didn't want to tip his hat.
Okay, yes. He's hiding them, so he's gonna try to surprise him with a bunch of Void Rays.
The Void Ray is poking up at his 4th at Wizards.
Wonder if he can take down the.
Oh my.
No, he'll turn around.
I was just too busy looking at that. Sorry, guys, a little tired.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, he did some good work on that 4th. Got it to about 40% health. A couple of drones there too, I believe.
So we need to see more gas coming into Ultra Mega's side. He does snipe the 4th, but there's Hydras in production, running away from the.
Yeah. Handful of Hydras here. They're gonna be pretty effective against these Void Rays.
He needs fleet beacon.
Especially. Yeah. And only getting up to his 3rd base now, not finished yet,
No
or
upgrades.
just finished.
We got no upgrades.
Yeah.
Upgrades and.
+1 on the way for Wizard. So Ultra won't be too far behind on upgrades, but he would need to start soon.
I would have liked to see Mass Phoenix, because you got to figure he's going to be baited into Hydralisks.
11 roaches on the way. I think Wizard's gearing up to come attack this 3rd again.
Yeah, this time with a vengeance. But this time there's some static defense in place. But he has another Artosis pylon. Ultra Mega, if you watch this, I know you're getting coached. I would definitely watch out for those Artosis pylons. You don't want to overcommit, but like you got some, you got some in good spots, doubles. But
we saw that a lot last night. Here comes Ultra to the 4th though. Good amount of Void Rays. Are there enough Hydras here to hold this? With these Queens, I think maybe.
Yeah,
Gonna be tough though. Gonna need to transfuse. Not many Hydras left.
So, I almost feel like the Hydras were a psych out. Oh my god, he's doing good. He cleans it up.
Yeah.
I think the Voids kill all the Queens that are out. And
he's gonna run the Roach, he's gonna run everything to the 3rd and try and counter.
But at the
a lot of drone kills.
We have a sort of decent amount of production. We do have a Forge with +1 going on the weapons of the Zealots.
curious to see if he'll recall these Void Rays, or if he'll run into the third and just keep trading.
Or is he going to take another base? A recall would be great right about now, because he can point out all
Here
this
come the
mess.
roaches.
Oh no, he needed those shield batteries behind. Oh, there is a Chad Ray back there.
Yeah,
So he's got...
only 3 Hydras. And he's gonna hold this, it looks like, with these Zealots. He needs to back up, though, it seems.
Oh my god. 3 Void Rays, Prismatic aligning a Queen, which does absolutely nothing different against the Queen, but it is gonna, if he wants to, he's gonna snipe that hatch. Don't push into the spine. Or Spore. And it...
Going to work on these drones now, though. Roach is coming back into Ultra's third. He's going to pull the probes away.
He doesn't want to fight that with Voids. He should have got +1 air weapons, too.
This is really a race to see who can do the most damage. I think Ultra just cleared out all the drones on Wizard's third, and Wizard is looking to clear out Ultra's natural.
He's going to kill the Hydra then.
That's going to be huge.
I mean, if he can, but this is a scary amount of Hydras for an army. Void Rays. Like, that's the unfortunate thing, but he is
3 more on the way. Yeah, he's gonna have 27 Hydras total.
He needed the tech, like your Protoss, man. You got a tech, brother.
Yeah.
It's the tech race. And
let's see what's going on in Ultra's natural. He is clearing out those probes. He was not able to hold at the net.
No. So many Chads. Exactly.
Meanwhile, Wizard back at home can't hold either. This is somewhat of a base trade scenario, but it doesn't look like Ultra's running anything out to rebuild anywhere. Here comes a probe trying to sneak out.
Those voids, and then that would freed him up some resources to build some static or something or whatever, or go build a proxy next.
Yeah.
But he's just taking the Chads. He doesn't have a probe out on the map.
So. Ultra's got 6 Void Rays and nothing on the way. Nothing in production.
I mean, I like the idea, but you gotta start getting cheeky.
Is there a probe anywhere? I don't think he has any probes left. That's gonna be a good game.
No. I wouldn't really call it an offensive GG, but that was definitely a hey guy,
Well,
but they both were laughing. He knew it was memeing a little.
Yeah. I think he realizes he really should have ran a probe away at least to try to extend the game and didn't. He just lost all of them, and so he's like, well...
Yeah.
What can you do? That was an interesting game.
Next?
We've got replays. We've got Suhino versus Scorpion from the losers bracket. So unfortunately for Ultra Mega, he will be eliminated. Wizard will move on to round 3 of the losers bracket to play. Let's see if we know. Wizard will play Ghosts in round 3. So that of the losers bracket. So that should be interesting. Ghost lost a smart Asian guy in round 3 of the winners bracket. So okay. I'm gonna get, I think Shivy has the replays, I also have the replays. We need to get them to you.
Who do we got for,
we're gonna do a replay real quick. So the last 2 series were live. We have a replay now, though.
So, Shiv, can you promote?
Which one,
This is Suhino and Skitter.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm sorry, Skitter and Scorpion. Yeah.
Let me see. It's in Discord.
Or I guess you could host them.
Yeah.
If you want to.
I mean, if you got them or whatever, I just.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me see if I downloaded them.
Oh, they're in. Are they in the Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're under. Yeah.
WuTang.
Okay, yeah, because Shiv, if you're tied up, I'll look for them.
I just didn't download them yet. I think I can forward this to you.
I have him too, actually.
I have a feeling I'll be bugging Shiv more often after he's gonna hate me after no time. Shiv,
Why?
I need some help with some graphics. No, it's not so much just that. Like, I'll talk to you about it.
All right.
So Pancakes versus Alex Kidd. He posted his. We got Skitter versus Scorpion.
Yeah.
Yep,
Right.
that's it.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You're queued up. Or no? You want me to download them?
Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
All right. I just didn't know what you guys wanted me to do. I'll get them in. That's cool.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
There's
I
two
already
of
have my
them.
replays folder open and everything. So we're gonna go multiplayer.
Don't say how many there are. What's wrong with
There's
you guys?
14 of them.
There's 14 replays.
WuTang. Well, yeah. We're not gonna be doing all 14 replays.
No.
I'm sure everybody will be casting different things at different times. Thank you, everybody, for watching my stream on it, too. I'm sure King Chef will be doing some more. We'll probably have some on the Legion thing if you guys want.
Make sure you guys follow Dave.
Thanks, guys.
He does a lot of fun stuff. People in Legion send him their craziest replays from all different MMRs. You'll see like Masters 1 replays, and he does like interesting games on his stream. So make sure you follow Dave and check that out.
I had some weird ones the other day when I was laddering on stream. That was for sure. I think some of you guys saw it. I don't know if Shiv did.
Yeah.
Did you, Corey? I can't remember. There was
I've watched some, yeah, I was watching earlier. I don't know if you mean earlier today.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot I did today. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
so I'll make a test the leader here.
All right,
Okay.
sorry for tying you. See, I'm like, sorry guys, you'll have to excuse me. Maybe it's a bad time. I'm having a Joe Biden moment. Too early,
man.
Too early. So we're gonna watch Skitter.
We'll get you a teleprompter.
Skitter versus Scorpion, game 1. The only problem with that is I never learned to read.
Well, I'm not sure how
I need
much
to
we
get
can
a
help you,
soundboard.
Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a soundboard going here soon. Cricket noises.
That way you won't have to talk either.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use
just play the
same lines
soundboard.
like blah blah
I can't
blah blah.
read
Drunken
or speak.
Testis slur, and it's gonna be like Dark Templar, Dark Templar, Dark Templar, and then after I'll have like random Gamer Richie, and I'm gonna have Gamer Richie, Hydra, Silent Ghost, and a bunch of them like on clips. I might actually ask Florencio if I can get some of him.
Well, you hear
Alright,
that, everybody? Something to
I'm
look
gonna
forward
do it
to.
again.
All right, so we're hosting. Do we need any of these guys? Is Ultra coming in with us?
No, it's just a replay.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. Should I kick him or? I'll just message him.
If he's not here, yeah, just go. It doesn't matter.
Just kick
Yeah,
him.
go ahead and kick him.
We do have the stream delay, but yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and kick him.
All right, sorry guys. You guys are like, come on, Dave, hurry it up, old man.
No, you're good. Love you, Ultra. He's probably watching the stream.
Yeah, Ultra. Another Protoss. We'll have to get some games in. If you ever want to practice some stuff, you might actually get a macro game out of me because we're friends.
Yeah, he was working with Cabs a little bit, but I don't think he had a coach with him tonight.
Yeah. So when do you guys want to get it?
In the bottom left corner, we have our pink Zerg player, Skitter.
And in the top right, our teal Zerg player from Team RBP3, Scorpion.
Scorpion.
RBP3. It's a tough one to say.
You know, I think they should combine names and be Skitter Scorpion. I think that'd be.
It
kind
makes
of a cool
sense.
name.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hey, at least I changed my name so it wouldn't confuse people this season. I stupidly had the idea to change mine last season just to throw people off. I wanted it to be Spectactopus, which is the name of a song I made. And apparently Blizzard doesn't allow you to do Spectactopus with that number of characters, so it became Specatactopi. Or it was used. I was confused how it was used, but you know, it was.
That's what's wrong with Blizzard. So what are these guys doing?
The same builds.
Standard so far.
Standard openers and ZBZ.
Yeah. Both of them going for the 16 hatch, 18 gas, 17 pull.
No, you know what? I like to see this in WuTang because you're actually getting people to learn. In some cases, you know, this is a league where a lot of people are wanting to cheese, and they're actually gonna learn some macro and game sense. Not that I can say much because I've still not learned anything about this game, Kappa.
Kappa.
But you know, I like to see it because then you can not get in bad habits like Dave Testa. And
yeah.
You know?
I mean, I think ideally you do both, right? You mix it up with some cheeses, but you're also able to play a macro game.
Yeah, I just have some really bad things I started with. Like, I mean, a lot of players like grid, I know, and if you're at certain points, it's good to learn it. But before you get like, you know, I think I'm working on 10,000 games now.
Right. Too much muscle memory to change is what you're saying.
Yeah, and literally most of them were in the last year and a half. Is the crazy part. Yeah. I was a ladder whore.
Jeez, Dave.
So, I didn't mean to be cutting you guys off. I figured when you're in, by all means.
I have too much ladder anxiety for that.
I was just laughing at you being a ladder whore. Yeah. And the Bane Nest goes down for Scorpion. Some spice, something different. Whoa.
Yeah, folks, you guys need... This is a great excuse for you guys to work your way up, because you can snipe me on ladder, and it's just basically a sure bet way to get free MMR. I'm just giving it away, folks. That means
Skitter has I'd rather save those free wins for tournaments, Dave.
I'll give away my tournaments for ladder any day now. I just want to hit Diamond 1.
Yeah.
And then I can try to work to Masters, I guess.
So, it looks like Skitter's going for the offensive. He hasn't expanded yet.
That's interesting because he dropped that spine crawler, but he's massing up lings behind it too.
I don't hate it. I really don't hate it, because if you can get... I would almost not aggress that, let it finish, and then try to take it out.
Actually, no, he's not really massing up lings. I guess those are more safety lings. I guess he's just very hesitant.
Oh, but the Banes. Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
There he goes. Okay, he did. Now we have 12 lings on the way. 14 lings on the way.
Here you guys are in for a regular cast, and I'm just like, blah today. Oh my goodness. We got more work getting done on these drones.
Yeah, that's a lot of drones going down.
So again, I personally am not hating this. Skitter being the aggressor.
No. Big Baneling hit there. Let's see how many units we have.
We have 25 drones, 24 lings on Mr. Scorpion's side. And we have 26 drones, 8 lings, and 2 Banelings, so...
now Scorpion's on the attack.
But
and
the spine crawler now may serve its purpose if it can get down.
Finally.
Oh, but look at... Oh my god, that almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but... one ling, or one Bane.
That would have been so greasy.
Yeah, he's gonna send in these lings 1 and 2 at a time.
Oh my god.
Ling run by in the natural of Scorpion.
Good move there.
Yeah, this is great. We're not looking at the production tab again, sorry.
Picking off 6-7 drones, and he might even get this queen.
He actually did enough to force Scorpion to come back. Scorpion's like, nah, this is just too much.
Jeez, 12 drones killed there so far.
We don't see
really good counter bites.
Now the thing is, he is up to Roach Tech, and he does have 3 hatcheries, so he still could produce more, but he hasn't been able to get the gas for roaches.
Yeah, having that third hatch is going to give him a nice larva advantage.
I mean, he just now gets a baneling nest, but like, there's just no gas from him. So in a way, okay, a third is going down for Skitter.
And really, not having that third hatch might be part of Skitter's problem. He's floating a lot of minerals.
Oh, look at the hold position of the lings. They just die though. It's okay for Mr. Scorpion. And yeah.
The Scorpion's back to 36 workers now, though. 45 workers for Scorpion compared to 30 for Skitter.
Yeah,
who's just getting his third base started.
He's still not droning. He's just building. He's building a third almost for what? Like he's
sending some banelings in now.
He's got 19 banelings. 3 banelings for Scorpion.
Oh, the banes do so. Oh my god! And he pulls the drones to the base, and he takes out an extractor. That was freaking huge.
That was pretty good.
I mean,
and he's still got 15 banelings that he can use.
2 spines go down for Scorpion. He's starting to realize the situation.
And the third does go down, but there's still okay. Now we're seeing some drone production finally from Skitter.
And it's gonna stabilize again with them being kind of even on workers, where Skitter has 38 workers with more in production.
And if those 2 spines finish just in the nick of time.
Yeah. And he's got a Spire halfway done, Skitter does.
Okay, so Skitter is trying to make a push. Makes the queen. The queen, unfortunately, was RNG goofiness and a little messed up.
That baneling didn't do much there.
Oh, that one did a little. Okay, the roaches. I think he cleans this up.
Yeah, the rest of that will be mostly cleaned up.
He lives
a little bit of damage there.
And, oh my god, we have the appropriate counter. Considering all this harass and the 3 base production that was available to Scorpion, we have Skitter building a Spire.
Yeah.
And he does have the gas bank to make some mutas. So I personally, let's see how this unfolds. I personally think this could go any way. With all the aggro from...
Yeah, 6 mutas in production. And he's... That's all his gas for now.
And we got some Banes coming in. Do the Banes get sniped? Yes, they do. 1 roach goes down, but that was exactly what Scorpion needed.
Yeah, well, Scorpion has no idea these mutas are on the way, though. He has a spine crawler in production, no spores in production. One queen on the way, 2 out right now. He's really unprepared for this.
This is just unfortunate of a situation to be in.
Yeah.
Not only is he going to be surprised, but behind this, Skitter's got the economy building. He's actually a power horse ahead.
I think he's probably half confused. It seemed really committed, and he ended up droning after. Okay, he did get a Hydra Den up. He did have the layers, so I mean, if he can somehow hold this.
It looks like he's going to be able to kill that 3rd base. No, he's going to go to the natural.
Yeah, he's going right in for the jugular, but we do get some. Oh my god.
He's also going to do the wing run by into the vein.
Oh my god, that's rough. The roaches clean it up. He's got to pop some queens. I know it sounds stupid, but like he's trying to build hydras, but with all that amount of roaches. Oh my god, the Overlord is going to really, really mess the Scorpion.
He should just send those roaches across the map, if anything.
He probably should.
It doesn't seem like... are going to get cleaned up.
Whoa,
so he does
of
hold.
Die.
I actually like some of the decision-making of Scorpion was
last
really
muta
good.
dies.
Oh.
We've got a few mutas here at home, but not many. He might be able to do a lot of damage to this 3rd. Good amount of mutas to slow down these roaches, though.
Now the thing is, the roaches have
good amount of lings.
The lings have no upgrades. The mutas have no upgrades. The mutas doing heavy work, but the roaches kind of like, we're okay. They're gonna push.
Just a wall of spine crawlers in production.
And you can just take them out. If he gets them without cancels, that actually is gonna cost quite a bit of money at least.
He's gonna split up these roaches. He should probably run these roaches past the spine crawler into the natural and start killing this queen.
Yep. I think he's trying to get the evos.
Yeah, I think Skitter's gonna clean this up. Yeah, those Evos were expendable. And just a ton of spine crawlers in production in the vein as well.
Trying to get some drone kills before the roaches die. But let's see, in production we have nothing from Scorpion. Now he has 14 lings. He has some Hydras. He did get muscular augments. I got a live match as part of JSL as part of it if you guys want to cast it after this one. I think we're sticking to WuTang, but if we don't have anything going on, that we'll leave that up to Iron and Volnox. I don't mean to put Iron. We'll leave it up to Volnox, or
yeah, I get. We could check it out after this, see what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, if we're just doing replays, I mean, I don't know. I'm
yeah.
down with whatever. So
now,
ring around the rosy with the lings against the mutas.
Yeah, absolutely. Classic.
And are the you know what, those lings could have tried. Oh, they're going to look for the fourth. That's a good idea. Look at this.
Yeah,
they just
also
moved.
Deny it, maybe.
A move. If not, they're going to get some damage on it, certainly as it goes to produce. So not horrible either way. Wow, look at the damage Scorpion had.
Oh, Scorpion, jeez.
That was a good game.
Yeah, Skitter had such a large bank at the end there, 2.4k.
Both players played really well. It was interesting to see it
Yeah.
open kind of standard, and then it turned into this early aggro, and then
It's
just
very
a
back
great-
and forth in the mid game.
Yeah, that was definitely a very nice mid-game play from both of them. So let's look at match 2. Banes go boom, Wizard says true. So, I mean, it's up to you, though. If you want to get more Legion or Legion Cup, whatever cup we're in, WuTang.
I think that I might be playing Marine King after this.
Oh yeah, so we'll be casting that. So Wizard, unfortunately, we're definitely gonna be casting that next. In the bottom left corner, from Team Gosu Crew, we have Skitter. Sorry.
And in the top right, our other Zerg player and our ZVZ representing Team RBP3, it's Scorpion. All right, so go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Last game, both players opened standard. Looking the same here.
There's a. Okay, it was a little delayed. I was like, it looked like some drones were cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it did look like. Who was that? Was that Skitter for a second?
Yeah, that was Skitter.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Okay, so Skitter is not going to go hatch first. Maybe because it's a different map. Going to go gas first, and pull first before the hatch. Looks like he is going to expand though, so it's not going to be a one base play.
Oh, Wizard, what time zone are you in? You're going to see this 2 minutes later. Sorry to interrupt, because I just realized to cast this match, I mean, I don't know what you guys are up to after. I probably will at some point have to go to, I don't know if what you guys are doing or whatever.
Yeah.
It's possible. I thought he meant in 7 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. We'll have to check it out after. I can't even see the chat right now, so I'm not sure.
All right. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut off anything.
Oh, that's okay.
We're kind of earlier on. We got 6 lings in production from Wizard and a baneling nest.
Yeah, another baneling nest. Last time we had the baneling wars. Be interesting to see. Scorpion hasn't started making one himself yet. Well, his pool just finishes, so it'll be interesting to see if he continues to mine gas and makes one.
What's Scorpion?
Doing a major worker transfer.
That was like last one.
Okay, he's doing that to make it look like he saturated his natural because now he's going to make Lings and Flood. He should pull those things back because now they're under attack, though.
Oh, he needs to pull them back to mining because now he just psyched them out. Gotcha.
Yeah, okay. So Skitter is going to see this, though. So that
He's
was
gonna
a...
let some drones go down. Why are the Lings not...
Yeah. I don't think he saw that happening there. He's still not killing this Ling.
He's like, this one Ling's gonna get like all...
Wow.
Like, really? Oh my god.
Wonder what Scorpion's watching here.
Scorpion, are you watching TV or something, bud? You're in chat. I mean...
Well, so 7 drones go down there. They are even now. So 16 to 15. Both of them have a natural.
The hero's Irgling, all thanks to the Kardashians. Oof. I even took that even further and made that even more dirty. You're like, wow, Dave, you're just downright dirty today.
I mean, it's ZVZ. It's a dirty matchup. Okay, so it looks like Scorpion's going to play a little more defensively here. Drop this Bind Crawler at his ramp. It looked like he wanted to flood Lings before, but now he's dropping a Roach Warren.
Yeah, but this is like no drone. Like, I mean, he's trying.
Yeah.
To play, what this is interesting.
17 workers to 24 workers.
Yeah, this is a little rough. I think.
In a ZVZ, 25 workers is pretty good saturation.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player. I think this was just a nerve-wracking.
No, but it is odd that Scorpion's not mining in his main mineral line at all.
And we got
but then again, he hasn't made drones in a while.
We got 4 gases going, or 3 gases going down for 4 in total for Skitter. But those Bane bots,
here
I
comes
think, is just
a
gonna
little
end
Baneling train.
This is just gonna end the game.
Yeah, that's probably critical damage. And that's kind of why, like, you'd really love to see those drones pulled back into the vein after, you know, yeah. Because after Skitter ran in and saw what was going on, like, kind of the jig was up, so you might as well be safer.
Yep. I mean, DBZ's a hella weird matchup. It's great, but, you know.
But Scorpion is going to go for this Roach push.
Oh, if he loses 2 Lings.
Yeah. And so, well, I guess he's not going to go for the Roach push. He's going to rebuild a little bit of a wall here with a Spine Crawler and 2 Evolution Chambers.
Yeah,
and drone a little.
I would have liked to seen the Roach Warren just like there if he was going that angle, but like realistically.
Yeah, he needs Banelings here. Would be the only way. Yeah, GG's out.
That's a big oofer.
Okay. So that's gonna go to Skitter.
That was
so
definitely some high IQ play, but the jig was up.
Yeah. So that means Skitter will advance. He'll get to play another ZVZ against Blood Rain in the losers bracket round of 3. So that will be fun for him. But he seems pretty good at it, so that might be to his advantage.
Right. Shiv, you around? I think he's busy because he was chilling too. I know you got a match coming up, and Wizards game seems like in about 27 minutes. But we'll see if we get.
Okay.
Let's see if whenever you're ready too, Volnox, if you need a break or something for a minute to get ready for your match, or are you ready to rip? What's going on?
Yeah, so I guess we'll need Shivy though, right? Let's see if Shivy's here.
All right.
Cause yeah, I mean, I can hop out and I can play my match with Marine King if he's ready. We can go ahead and do that live.
Sure.
So let's see.
Wow, your Cauldron tournament's been huge. We've been getting people in left and right. We've had a lot of stuff lately.
Hey Dave, sorry about that. How'd that match go?
That was a pretty spicy one. We saw some big brain play that didn't quite pan out for Mr. Scorpion. But it was definitely interesting. He pulled his workers from his main to move them to his nat to hide it from Skitter. So there was, he just wasn't droning behind it, unfortunately. So he was trying to psych him out like the opposite of hiding your lings in a 15-14-14 or something. It was kind of interesting. But I mean, it was a standard opener.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So what's up next for you guys?
So we have Marine King versus Mr. Volnox here, live.
Oh,
If you'd like to, if you can, anyway.
yes. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm done work for the night.
I actually have some at some point, like I said, but you know what? I just have to man it up and pull an all-nighter if not, you know.
Yeah, no, whatever works for you, man. Have fun while you're around, but if you gotta get something done, I'm sure we can figure something out. It's fine.
Oh no, we're good. If you don't mind,
Yeah.
I'll just let you guys queue up. Sounds like somebody's opening a brewski or beverage over there.
Oh, you caught me.
Caught you, Chief, and you're like, oh, I don't even have my camera on, so I don't even care. I'm gonna start being careful with that shit too myself, but I've done far worse things on camera for living in upstate New York. If you catch my drift.
Just having some ice cold iced tea.
I swear it was CBD, guys. I swear it was CBD. Damn, Florencio streaming right now. Streaming machine.
So we got Volnox already in the lobby.
Yeah, just trying to get a hold of Marine King real quick.
And then Marine King will be your opponent. Alright. Exciting.
Yeah, I guess before I start playing, I think that when we watched Marine King before, he was a fan of mech.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess that's kind of what I'm expecting, but we'll see.
So is he? I have this all tabbed for the moment. I'm sorry, guys. I was like, what? Yeah, just because I was waiting, you know. I'm checking on a few things, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're.
No, I'm just gonna give Marine King a few minutes here. So he said that he would be good tonight.
That's cool. No worries.
Right.
So we'll see.
Nice. Thank you, everybody, for the views. Right now, we're just watching me smoke a cigarette while we're bullshitting with Mr. Volnox and the King Chevy himself.
Yeah.
The coffee's starting to kick in a little
All
bit.
right. He did message me. I'm gonna hop out of the channel. He says he's ready. So just give me 1 minute.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Early pool defense reaction. Nice. That is cool. So it looks like we got games coming up, Shiv.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, Volnox has been really performing well. While he's away, we can talk about him. And I'm not too sure who his opponent is, but he better
Macho
come
made
with
it.
something spicy.
Yeah. So.
Marine King? Is that who it is?
Yep.
Wow. I've seen Marine King actually.
Oh, he's I believe I have 2 in the past. Higher MMR picks. So that would be 33, 48, and we have Marine. Okay, Volnox will be right back. Yes, sir.
All right, entertain the fans, Dave.
Well, you know, guys, I'm just not up to snuff with my shitty puns and stuff today, but Let me see if I can find my fat cat for you. Nah, I need some more coffee. That's what we need, Shiv. 'Cause you sound like you're hella tired today, my guy. You have a long day and a long day of casting yesterday.
I'm a little tired. Yeah, it's the end of my night almost, but
Yeah,
I'm
should
doing
be
good.
for me, but you know what? I don't know.
I'm enjoying these matches, man. It's keeping me up. That's what it is. That's why I'm still up.
Macho Manus says he sues over the name of Marine King for false advertisement. It's unfortunate we're on a 2-minute delay for some of
Guys,
this,
no, that's the real Marine King. That's his special one-handed Smurf account.
Yeah, he's playing with a Super Nintendo controller with a USB interface. That's exactly what's going on. I'll be right back. Meow, there you are. Hey, buddy.
Hey guys, now that it's just you and me, I think Volnox can win this if he doesn't get nervous. But we'll see. We'll see. Marine King smurfing with one hand on a Super Nintendo controller. He still might be able to take him. But I don't know. Depends. Let's see. Spicy cheese, maybe macro game, one hand controller. It's difficult to call.
True that. See, I heard all that from my headphones all the way across, to my kitchen, and through the fans. I just wanted to let you know that, Shiv.
It's okay. We weren't talking about you.
All my ears were ringing. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, Marine King just DC.
Marine King DC'd and reseed.
Reseed.
He read.
What is going on? What happened to
Volnox? BRB, L Scorpion, L Mop Scorpion.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, talk to the people, Dave. I'll be 1 sec.
So, should be an interesting match. Looks like we have Oh, Volnox is here?
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, you can step out if you want to. It's fine.
No, we're good. We're good.
I opted to do this too, so you know what I mean. As long as you accept, we're good.
I will accept. Yep, I'm ready.
Listen, you're on a really professional stream here with all my cigarettes and fucking cats and box fans and shit. You know what I mean?
I'll try to keep up.
Sexy Manus, thanks for watching today. Jeez. Macho Manus is always watching me stream, I guess. You must like these endless plumes of smoke.
Alright, you gotta start the game on Everdream.
Everdream it is. Do. Create with mod. What the heck? That was odd. Literally, I should have just been able to create it right off of it.
Beauty.
It didn't come right up. Alright, so we got Volnox and Marine King.
Alright.
And our players are ready. Good luck.
Dave.
Have fun. Yeah?
You do the honors.
Okay. I think Shivy's gonna go rub one out here, boys and girls.
Just be quick.
Nice. Spawning in the lower left quadrant of Everdream LE, we have Legion's very own Volnox. And in the upper right corner, we have Führer's Marine King, representing the Terran race in red. Bringing the salt, I'm sure. No, I'm just kidding.
There's probably some salt.
What's with me and hating on the Terrans these days? I actually enjoy playing Terran myself, too, a little bit.
They're not all bad.
Nah.
Yeah, so this is probably just going to be a 16 hatch from the Zerg.
Terran player looks like he's got a standard opener. No early SCV scout. We might send one after his, let's see his rally point. I don't know. No, he is sending a scout from his.
There he
his rallied
goes.
it.
He's off to see the wizard.
It's got to be a pretty shitty life being an SCV. Like,
Yeah.
somebody posted a video about that in our Discord. Like, this one guy was just SCV typing to his psychotherapist.
No way.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. It's the same guy, like, and he cuts, like, over to himself, and, you know, he does clips of him talking, like, he's the SCV and he's the psychotherapist. It's pretty hilarious.
That's pretty jokes. You're going to have to look me that after. Alright, gets a little scout, says, oh, macro. Macro. Mamcro.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Look at this. We got standard game. But, like, imagine living in the StarCraft universe. You're growing
It'd
up.
be pretty wicked, though, no?
Honestly, I'm glad I don't live in the StarCraft universe myself.
I guess you're right.
If I did, I'd probably want to be like a carrier or battle cruiser.
Maybe, yeah. I'd love to be
Because you're
a
gonna live
DT.
longer.
A DT.
You wouldn't want to be one of my DTs. They have lower lifespans than banelings.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a Dave Testa DZ.
Because you know, especially in a PvT, I just treat them as really expensive blink banelings.
No, you don't treat them right at all. They have problems after they work for you.
Yo,
And the Reaper just out here gets a kill. Alright, as long as this Reaper gets out here, mission accomplished.
yep, the Reaper's like, all right, I got some vision. GTFO. We got a standard macro game with the Marine King taking his mat, getting his orbital. We have a 1-1-1 opener. Let's see if he switches to 2-1-1, or is he gonna go? And
I like this. Is this the real Marine King versus Volnox, aka I don't know.
is he gonna
What's
Volnox, aka Corey?
aka Corey? I was gonna say Cyril. Look at him go.
Oh, okay, sorry. I think he's more of a dark kind of guy.
Yeah, a dark type
Yeah.
style player. That's true. He does have pretty sharp, aggressive timings. And we see double Hellion production.
Yeah, it's
But
standard
Volnox is
1-1-1.
ready. He's got the Roach Warren on the way.
But it's gonna switch into bio. I'm a little confused. The barracks isn't dropping off to make a any tech. Oh, lot of links from Volnox, but he doesn't want to engage into those Hellions. Look at this, Widowmine Hellion. Oh, this is sharp play from Marine King, and let's see what happens. He kind of scares away Volnox's Zerglings.
Yeah, and probably a good call for him to just head back. He just needs to scout and see what the count's at, and if it's coming out.
This is actually a really good play from Volnox, using 1-1-1 to its finest, except for no tech labs or reactors on his barracks or starboard. Oof, he loses a Hellion.
Yeah, one Hellion.
But he does have a
down.
Liberator coming out, and I believe it's gonna it may get scouted by this Overlord. Oh, retreat! Those Marines are as good as dead, and they're not even gonna get any kills. They're just gonna walk back. And,
The ladies just leave them. Yeah, so the roaches are out and about. I mean, liberated.
Oh, we had
not on there.
Widowmine drop.
And Hellion. What a combo!
This is that's literally.
This
I hate
This
that
is
as
Marine
anything.
King. This is Marine King himself. The Widowmine is still there.
Everything looks like a good macro
The
game.
armory coming through. The clutch upgrades.
Okay, he
Uh-oh,
does have
Hellbats.
Hellbats. He did get the armory, and so the Widow Mines and everything's fine. But the problem is he never got the stuff, so he doesn't have any siege tanks for these roaches.
No, just 2 mines in production.
That's it. 2 mines. He needs to get that door up, and he doesn't. The Widow Mines get some pop shots. They do.
Unfortunately,
the only
just
good
on
thing is they're
lanes.
visible. But he's lost his third and his second. GG is called.
Volnox.
And
The
Macho
Dark
Man,
Knight.
this is King Shiv talking with me, who also casts some stuff, Macho. Iron was commenting about the Dark Templar. My Dark Templar always have post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, man. You leave him traumatized. Alright.
Yes, sir. Alright. I never had music going. Rip. Sorry, boys. Leave it to me to always goof something
You don't
up.
have music going?
Nah. It's my stream, so you know what? I might even change it up sometime, and
Wait,
I'm gonna have
just put
something special
just
queued
put
up if
this-
something cheeky comes in. Don't worry.
Ah.
I got you. I got something special queued up, because
I know you're good like that.
I'll give it away, because I don't know
Yo.
my controls.
What is your MMR today, end of day, you know?
Mine?
Yeah.
I played a lot. I was starting to push up in the mid 3600s, and now I'm down to 3512.
Oh no. Bro, what happened? You gotta... You
Yeah,
gotta...
he's Legion too. We got a bunch of Legion people here. New guys. Macho. What happened is, I think sometimes I was playing some guys that were... I was getting too used to beating up on scrubs, and that might get lucky playing a little cheeky. And then I had some mistakes. So what map do we have?
Yeah.
I missed this. Let's see.
So,
Oh, he's looking. He's looking.
Oh, the funniest thing happened, Dave. I queued up for ranked, and I matched against another Legion member, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was like 400 MMR ahead of me. I was like, oh, I guess nobody's playing ranked.
Who was it, if you remember, by any chance?
I could check right now, actually. Give me one
Oh
sec.
yeah, I could check your match history too. Ooh. Big
Just
oofer.
look out.
Was it a loss?
Renaissance.
Oh, Renaissance. Yeah, I am well aware of him.
Yeah,
Good
he
player.
beat me one, and then I took one off him too. And
No,
then
I'm
we didn't meet
embarrassed
again.
because we have so many people now, and we've had some exits, some comes and going, some AFKs for a long time, and I embarrassingly forget people sometimes that I've talked to quite a bit or played with quite a bit in the past. But yeah, for the most part, I used to know everybody pretty well, or try my best to. I'm still trying.
Alright.
I'm trying to fake it. So Deathora, he wants to play
Deathora.
Deathora. Oh, he's a Terran, of course. Oh, hang on.
Deathora is the map, so it's gonna be game 2, Volnox versus Marine King. Chat's probably about to blow up when this 2-minute delay hits. Dave gets caught monologuing.
Yep, trailing
He's like
on.
he's like an even evil villain.
An evil villain. What are you calling me, smart Asian guy?
All right, you gotta move Dave up there. No, sorry,
We're
we're
good.
good.
I'm
I think
moving.
we're good.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Oh,
Wait, what is it?
what? I typed Deathora.
Fields of Death.
Feels death, man. Sorry, I had to type it. These guys.
That's so funny.
Oh my god. I just jinxed myself.
All right.
I typed in. I got it. I got it.
Oh man. Okay, Dave. I'm gonna have to ask you to solo cast this for a second. I have
No,
to
you're
take
fine.
a call here. All right.
Do what you gotta do.
All right. I'm here. I'm here for you. So as soon as I finish, I'll be back. But you got this.
Okay. Thank you. All right, we are ready. So again, we have game number 2 of Volnox and Marine King. Should be interesting stuff. We have a first game win from Volnox, so let's see what gets spiced up in this match. That was a great game. Oh. So, spawning in the bottom right corner of Deathora, not Fields of Death, we have Volnox. And in the upper left corner, sporting the red again, we have Marine King. Let's see if Marine King can take this off. Volnox. And again, looks like standard opener from Zurich, standard opener from Terran so far. Yep. Good shit. We got a macro game, boys, hopefully. Sometimes it's good for some cheese. Sometimes it's good for some nice ZVT juiciness. And we got a scout again. Similar kind of openers. Set some camera locations up. And yeah, we have hatch gas pool from Mr. Volnox. My dude Volnox. Marine King is a pretty damn solid player, though. I just think he didn't have vision. He's opening the same way. He doesn't go for a reactor on his barracks, or he getting spicy and doing a tech lab. Opening Marine first. I'm on. What the heck? So we have slight commands at the appropriate time. And we have a spawning pool completing from Volnox. So, yeah, that's that. Marine King does get a reactor this time. He just opened Marine first, probably to snipe out a Overlord if you could get him, but it's Deathora, so we're not seeing any unsafe maneuvers from Mr. Volnox. And there's an SCV just chilling here. And yeah. So we get some scouting and some wings going across the map. Nope, they're not. They're just chilling there. We don't see a Reaper again, which is an interesting move from Marine King. Opening 1-1-1 again, this time with a reactor, getting a Widow Mine out immediately. And some Marines. Hey, Rendezvous. I mean, one spacer. Kappa Kappa. And the Lings are going to go and presumably take out this SCV. Let's follow this SCV to his death. Or is it? Or is it? So, the SCV lives for now. So let's take a look. Mr. Volnox is taking his third. And he is getting metabolic boost. Sorry guys, I gotta do something about this mouse. Marine King is staying on 1-1-1. He's getting a Viking this time. We do have the third going down. We don't have a layer yet. It's not quite at the 4-minute mark from Volnox, playing very standard. What What the hell's going on in chat? Sorry, guys. We have a match cast in Wu-Tang, but I'm getting distracted by the crazy convo. South Park references going on. Bunker is a good move from how the games went last time. Are we gonna see? We're gonna see Ling Bane this game. I don't think we're gonna see a Roachmoran because no, Volnox, is pretty sure he's not going mech. Last game was a little different. There was a little Hellion opener. Viking going and getting an Overlord kill. And we do have Medivacs coming out. Again, this time it's a little better with the tech. Oh yeah, Marine is not messing around. He's getting his tech this game. He wants to get that dub. We have a reactor on a barracks again. No tech lab on the barracks. A little delay on the factory going down from some pathing of the Marine. And we do see almost 3 base saturation at 5 minutes for Volnox. Not too shabby. Is Marine King taking his third yet? Not quite. Sure, we'll see it shortly. If not, he's probably going for a 2 base all-in, but that's a lot of good amount of production going down with 3 racks. Combat shields and stem. I would imagine he's going to take a third, but he might be pushing out for 2 base. Hey Nova Wolf, what's up, son? One of my other children of Legion. Yeah, I don't have kids, but I have kids in Legion, that's all. I like the hi dad comment, that's pretty funny. Nova, embrace it, Ultra Omega says. I will embrace it. Fucking guys. Alright. Use guys. As we say in Utica. Hey, use guys. Knock it off. We got a bunch of Marines, a Hellion, a couple Widow Mines, and a Medevac. Against, let's see how many. We have 33 Zerglings. This is a little scary, and the Overseer may by this time with the Nubatized Carapace on the Overseer, but it's probably going to go down to that Viking. A lot of Lings, so there's going to be a lot of bang. Oh, we have melee attacks 1 versus basically not quite upgraded Marines yet. Combat shield and stem are finished at least. But it's all alright. Just a delayed third. He's going out for a push. And we have some lively chat going on. So our Terran player is pushing out across the map. Meanwhile, oh, apologies, wrong camera hockey. We do have a macro hatch and a Hydra den going down, so it's gonna be Ling Bane Hydra. We have a Serral move, guys. I just like to see a mass amount of Ling Bane myself. So that would seem a little more appropriate with the tech path, but I think this is a good switcherino if he can hold this. I don't think he scouted the push. Oh, but he just cleans it right up. There's really not much our Terran player can do to this. He might take out a Queen. Queen goes down. All in all, losing some Banes, which you need to. Volnox needs to clear up these guys pushing back, but it doesn't matter. They're just going to slowly march across the map. And he does have plenty of Queens anyway. He could just transfer them. Defensive Widow Mines, I like it. The Viking could be dropped if necessary. He is going to keep them at bay for now. The third is going to be denied or destroyed. Let's see if these Widow Mines get some pot shots. And rip. There goes one. So we have an army supply about even, which is kind of scary for our Zerg, but his production's fine. Volnox does have 2 hatcheries added, so he has a 4th and a 5th at the same time. We have gas saturation on 3 bases for that Hydra switch with muscular augments. And melee attack level 2 coming up. Terran player on 1-1 combat stem with 2-2 coming. A long shot away, our Zerg's 2, but the armor should normalize. Oh, the Hydras are going to wreck the Medevacs. And the Marines were cleaned up by the Lynx. So this is an interesting game. On our Terran side of the map, we have Hellbats in construction with this now. We don't see any siege tanks. Again, Marine King playing siegeless, but I do like the macro behind this. He does end up having a delayed third, but he was kind of playing smart for a push, trying to get it off, but Volnox held really well. We have more Banelings, we have Changelings, and let's see if those Changelings make it through for some vision. Look a little obvious, but so Volnox is getting some good vision in while he does do a bit of a harass against Terran, but he does have to back off a bit. Nope, he's losing some Banes. He might as well just pick away some. He does destroy the third, which unfortunately for Marine King is pretty necessary to survive this game, considering the 5 bases of Volnox and 65 workers to 39. He's just getting heavily out macroed here. Goal. Alright, we got a Ling Flood. Pressuring across with the Hydras, but he's backing off. I'd like to see more Banes out of Volnox, but with these upgrades, I think it might be okay. He's going to clean up the medevacs behind us, so everything's going to get a lot of damage now. And they're already low on energy as it is, so it really doesn't matter. The Hydra's doing some work with a few Lings. This is actually good stuff. Good game. And Volnox clears up that series. Good games, guys. Good games. Marine King really put up a good fight.